Was good, was good. The regular season, 2023 season has come to an end. Now we're jumping into the postseason. So let me show you some awards, some players awards. We got Dan Smith MVP 2023. Got the Cy Young, Zach Wheeler. Batting title, Dan Smith. Reliever of the year goes to Dylan Floro. Rookie of the year go to Jerome Johnson. Hank Aaron Award goes to Dan Smith. Then we get Gold Glove for pitcher, Joe Musgrove. Catcher, JT Realmuto. First base, Matt Olson. Second base, Tommy Edmond. Third base, Alec Bohm. Shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Left field, Joey Gallo. Center field, Dan Smith. We got the Gold Glove. Yes, yes. Right field, Adam Duvall. Then we get Silver Slugger. Catcher goes to Will Smith. First base, Matt Olson. Second base, Ozzie Albies. Third base, Manny Machado. Then we get shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Then we have outfield, Dan Smith. We have Ronald Acuna Jr. outfield too, Silver Slugger. Then we have Juan Soto. Then on the American League side, we have Brandon Lowe, MVP 2023, American League. Cy Young goes to Kevin Gausman. Mike Trout, batting title. Reliever of the year goes to Garrett Whitlock. Rookie of the year goes to Josh Lowe. And Aaron Awards goes to Mike Trout. Gold Glove pitcher, Brad Keller. Gold Glove catcher, Christian Vasquez. Gold Glove first base, Ryan Mountcastle. Gold Glove second base, Nicky Lopez. Third base, Gold Glove goes to Patrick Wisdom. Shortstop, Gold Glove goes to Carlos Correa. Left field, Gold Glove goes to Alex Verdugo. Center field, Gold Glove goes to Chas McCormick. Right field, Gold Glove goes to Manuel Margot. Then they have Silver Slugger for DH, Franmil Reyes. Catcher goes to Salvador Perez. First base, Vladimir Guerrero. Second base, Brandon Lowe. Third base, Jose Ramirez. Shortstop, Bo Bichette. Then we get outfield, Mike Trout, Cedric Mullins, and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. So that's the awards for 2023. All the winners, now it's time for postseason action. It's postseason time, and here is the playoff bracket. So nationally, we got St. Louis going up against San Diego Padres. Atlanta going up against Miami. And Atlanta beat Dodgers in the wild card. Moving on to the American League. We got Seattle going up against Cleveland. And we got the Angels and the Boston. They're going to waiting to see. Toronto waiting to see who's going to win the game out there. The Angels and Boston. Let's get it.
Joe, I remember back when you first burst on the scene, you dealt with the pressure, the burden of expectation, right, of being the first overall pick. Did you feel that more in your first big league game or your first postseason game?
Well, they're very similar feelings. your first big league game and then your first postseason game. When you get to the postseason, even if you're a 5, 6 year veteran, it feels like a new season. It feels like almost a different game. And those are the feelings as a competitor, as a big league player that you look for and you want to be a part of. So congratulations, have fun, and it goes fast.
NLDS action. Let's get it.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Miami getting hype. Atlanta got Max Fried on the mound. We got Trevor Rogers for Miami. Let's get it.
Ready to go here in game one. And on the mound,
regular season record for Trevor Rogers, 20-7, ERA 3.01. As the Albies batting 255 and 24 home runs in the regular season.
Mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen.
Hopefully we could get a good series.
As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about
Let's go, Trevor. We need some good pitching.
Arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside.
They do have the shift on as the Albies.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Come on, Trevor.
Little slider action.
Swing,
oh, that's deep.
Left field. Back there. And that
wow. As the Albies first leader batter. Home run. First batter, home run. Trevor Rogers. Supposed to be our ace pitcher for Miami.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has.
Albies is good against lefty pitchers too.
Get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate,
at the top of the first.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get
the stadium is jam-packed. Cunha, regular season batting 316 with 47 homers and 122 RBI.
It's a multi-run home run.
And here it comes.
Oh, this should be an easy catch. Come on, Dan.
That's out number 2. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather.
Once we don't give up no more home runs.
Pitching is getting ahead in the count, and as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts.
He's throwing a curveball a lot.
What happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before
come on,
you
Anderson.
recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Another curveball. Dan Smith have to look out for that curveball.
And 1 and 2.
Good eyes and that 2-strike count. Come on, Anderson. Sinker. Good eyes. 2-2 count. More Anderson. Be ready to hit. Struck him out kind of fastball. Fastball blew by him. Come on, Dan Smith.
Be feeling pretty good out there on the mound because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Ball one
The
there.
count's 1-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time.
Let's go. Base hit for Dan. Actually, a double for Dan Smith in the gap.
And the double puts the tying run
Let's go,
in
let's
scoring
go.
position with 2 away.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good.
Nice
balance,
double
nice
right there.
extension.
2 out double.
Run for the line
Come on,
off.
Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Ball.
First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Come on, Soler. Do something good.
And he deals.
Curve ball.
Out there on the mound that he's got to
Man,
settle in
don't let him just throw a curve ball for a strike.
first inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Be sneaking a fastball. 1-2 count.
Make that pitcher
Come on, Soler.
or expose himself
Come
to
on, be
low
ready.
pitches. That could be the key to winning.
Man, chasing, man.
That's out number 3. Marlins leave 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman.
Come on, Garrett Cooper. Batting 284 in regular season with 20 homers.
The pitch. That misses
Inside,
the
ball
zone,
1.
and it's 1-0. Next offering is
Change up in for a strike. 1-1 count to Cooper. Come on, Cooper. Oh, he hung that pitch. He hung the curveball. Wow. That is a great catch.
Solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so
Wow.
the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Look at that. He robbed Cooper homer.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years.
Albies back up
All the emphasis
with
for
1 out
pitchers
runner
on
and
developing
first.
that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball. Those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're
Good
rising,
pitch.
even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in
Come on, pitch
velocity
him
and
good.
spin rate, so very difficult
Pitch him good
to
this
get the
time.
barrel on it.
Here comes a pitch. Strike
Nice
2.
pitch.
Well, the hitter
2 strikes.
shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double.
1-2 count, 1 out.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Do not hang no pitch. Just give him a
Belt
good
fires.
pitch.
Nope,
And
that's
takes
the ball.
low for ball 1.
The count is 1-2.
And that one
Let's
is
go, Dan.
in the air. Smith racing over to make the catch.
Nice play. 2 outs. Let's go.
And now Ryan Anderson. He's 0 for 1.
Come on, Anderson. Wow.
Strike one.
You just take that pitch down the pipe. Like, what you waiting on a hanging curveball?
And that one fouled off.
More Anderson, man.
And a pitch.
Ball
Good
one.
eye right there.
Really
One
good
ball, two
take,
strikes,
especially
the
with
count.
2 strikes.
Come on, Anderson.
Swing and a
Struck him out
miss,
on a
and he
fastball,
struck
man.
him out. 2 away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable
Dan Smith,
location. Those
regular
are spots
season,
where
batting
you sometimes start to
414,
question
90
yourself as a hitter and
homers.
say, how'd I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Oh, now this one's high.
That's what he's talking about.
Back there, on its way.
Dan Smith will have to carry the team on his back
He'll circle the
until the
bases.
teammates wake up.
Ball square. It's tied
That's
at
what he's
1.
talking about. Home run for home run. Albies knock one, Dan Smith knock one. Show the replay.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
We get 4
We go to
hits.
the top of the fifth.
They have
Now
2.
for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud.
Come on, Trevor. Need a good inning here.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Top of the 5th inning. Need a good inning.
Yo one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
All right. Don't give him nothing good. 0-2 count.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
Give him a change up low or something. Don't hang that slider.
And now the count is
Throw that slider too. Come on, man.
in the air, center field.
Throw another slider too. He lucky. That was a slider.
Calls it in for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
He keep hanging that slider to the right hand batters.
In there, and it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to
Throwing that slider to the right hand batters. That gon' hurt him. I could see that coming.
Next offering is in
Good
for a
pitch.
strike.
Yeah, you have to be careful with that slider, man. Hanging that slider.
And
Another slider.
near center field.
He's just getting lucky.
Underneath it. And there's 2 down.
Come on, Dan Smith. Yeah, that Trevor is just getting lucky.
right
He deserves to get pulled,
fastballs looking in the
pinch hit foul or something.
just to pour it back.
The manager right now deserves to take you out and bring in another batter.
That one fouled off.
All the hard contacts them from my teammates is going foul. Nothing fair.
Behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Fouled off. He was late.
It's early, then he late.
2 outs.
Wow.
And he is down on strike.
Curveball got him looking silly.
At bat. And the Marlins down.
1, 2, 3.
Still tied. 1-1.
What are you talking about?
All tied. 1-1.
Dan Smith. You gonna get it started, man.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for Miami, Dan Smith. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The wind and the pitch. Out of line, out.
Come on. That's deep.
And a
Wow.
will make the grab.
You drive that low,
That's what it is.
fastball.
That's where you have to remind
Good
yourself
contact.
it's about
You gotta be ready for that hanging curveball. You gotta adjust. Unless he gonna keep killing you with that hanging curveball.
Next
Nope,
pitch
that's down.
downstairs. 1-0.
Come on, Cooper, man. Drive something, no?
Next offering is in for a strike.
They're just watching. You watching a pitch that you could just sit back and drive.
Excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
I want to see one of my teammates just sit back and drive the curveball. Oh, that's gone. That's gone. That's a no doubter. That's why he's talking about Cooper. He tried to blow a fastball, crash you after he threw those hanging curveball. And Cooper drive it out the park for a no doubter. That's what he's talking about. Rile up the fans. That's what the fans want to see. Show the replay.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up.
A fastball. He tried to sneak. After that call, after those curveball, that's a smart at bat by Cooper. That's a smart at bat.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Jacob Webb. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Bottom of the eighth, down the third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Leading up for the Marlins, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes. That one misses into
Good eyes, Anderson. Wait for that good pitch.
No, that's low.
pitch downstairs.
3-0. No need to swing.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead.
No need to
Quickly
swing.
He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
This to third.
Wow.
One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
I don't know why he didn't took that pitch. Like, come on, man. 3-0. No need to swing.
So up next, Dan Smith. He's already homered in this game. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
That's a
First
ball.
offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's ball
Next
2.
offering misses, and the count
2
is
balls,
2-0.
no strikes.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
That one ripped.
Oh, that's deep. Catch that one, no? Oh, wow.
And makes the catch.
Too good square up
All over that fastball.
from Dan Smith and was caught.
So they turn things over to the righty, Anthony Bender. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here in Lone Depot Park. Now the number 2 hitter.
Top of the 9th inning.
Now, this guy,
We got the closer, Bender,
base, has the ability to really
coming out to close it out. Come on, Bender. Need some good pitches. Nice pitch.
And that's strike 1.
I like Bender too. I like Bender.
Up the middle.
Ah, man.
That was smoked through the infield.
Come on, come on, come on. Don't wait till the 9th inning to give up hits and runs, man.
really nice job staying up the middle with his
Need a double play now. We have Acuna up now.
shot it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Acuna in the box now.
Oh,
Takes
one's the
strike
count.
1. Next one misses.
Come on, Bender. Don't hang nothing up high.
Speed on the base pass. He
Come on.
handles the bat very well.
Hang it low.
Be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
You have a sinker, use it. Come on, use a sinker. You have no outs, a runner and first.
The next offering
Ah, he didn't bite.
count now 2-2.
Come on, we need a good pitch, Bender. Shouldn't be struggling.
First, Miller back
Top of the 9th inning when it's time to close it out.
base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch misses.
They didn't bite.
Counts full, 3-2.
Come on, Bender.
Crowd
You
locked
got
in
3-2
right now.
count. Come on, man.
Run game here in the
Nice pitch, sinker. Use it. That's what he's talking about. Who up next? We got Olsen. You have to pitch him carefully. Pitch Olsen carefully. Outside sinker. Nothing inside. Wow, I told you nothing inside. Nothing inside. You give the man an inside. Man, drive you out the park, man. Nine inning. Decide to just give up the run. In the 9th inning. With a run on base.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and
that was down the pipe.
More four-seam action than there is sink.
You man pitch down the pipe. Get Garrett Cooper, Avisail, Garcia, and Jazz Chisholm. We need them to do something. Let's go. Wow. All I could say is lights out. This pitcher ain't no joke. This pitcher that threw 100, 101. 2 fastball and a slider. It's going to be tough with my teammates facing this pitcher. This closer is not going to do the same thing our closer did. I could guarantee you this closer is not going to do the same thing Miami closer did. Already 0-2 count. Cooper just watching. He's just watching strikes.
And a pitch. And there's the
Count
ball.
is 1 and 2.
Cooper, you already knock a home run for the night. Come on, man. Do something. Do something good. Do something good. Do something good. Good eyes. Good eyes. Come on, man. Hopefully, something will happen, man. Oh, that's a... Wow. What a beautiful play by Albies, man. That was a nice drive, man. You gotta give it up for Cooper. Cooper was able to drive a hard contact. Make hard contact. And that closing pitcher. This is a tough closing pitcher. This pitcher ain't no joke. 98. Garcia 1-1 count. 1 out. Come on, Garcia. 100. See? 100 miles per hour right there. Ah, man. Huh.
Gets there, he's under it, brings it in, and there's 2 down.
To Chisholm now, man. They took out Chisholm. Chisholm is more a power hitter than Wendell. Chisholm have more power than Wendell. 99 miles per hour. I want to see if the manager did the right thing, because looking like the manager did the wrong thing.
Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter
All I know is Chisholm have more power than Wendell.
needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
There's some good eyes there, man. Come on, Wendell. You get brought in to do our job. Come on. And he hung that. That's a slider, hanging slider, man. You should have took advantage and drove out the park. And we took the last game 1 of the NLDS.
Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
A 3-2 final score in this.
All right, look out for game 2 back in Miami in the NLDS. Stay tuned.